First tonight, thousands of people have been honouring the memories of the fallen today as the East Midlands marked Remembrance Sunday with traditional respect. And as many communities fell silent, Steve Beach joined villagers at Cosby in Leicestershire, where commemorations were both on the ground and in the air.
Gathering to pay their respects to those who made the ultimate sacrifice. Some of the veterans joining the parade from Cosby Village Hall were in their 90s or even older, and they were joined by youngsters who this week had been learning about the World Wars in their school history lessons. The parade passed through the village for a service at the parish church, where the names of 58 men who died in the wars were read out.
Edwin Ferborough, Horace Ferborough, Tom Ferborough, Victor Ferborough.
It's a respectful day, and we're remembering all the people who have died for us and just saved us.
Very proud because if, say, my great-great-granddad might have been in the war and he died, I wouldn't be here.
I think we should never forget, really, and today goes in just that we've had veterans here over 100 years old to join us for the breakfast that we did this morning and also for take part in the parade, and the fact that it should never be forgotten.
After the service, an RAF Spitfire was joined by an RAF Hurricane for a fly past.
I think it always invokes certain emotions. It's nice to have things on the ground, but actually just the sight and the sound of some of the World War II relics of the sky. You know, we're a big aviation nation, particularly from the Battle of Britain. It's one thing that brings a tear to a lot of people's eyes.
Steve Beach, BBC East Midlands Today, Cosby in Leicestershire.
A coroner has warned that more people could die at a Nottinghamshire mental health hospital after neglect contributed to a woman's death. Sophie Tell suffered a fatal blood clot at Sherwood Oaks Hospital in May last year. The Nottingham Coroner's Prevention of Future Deaths report is now warning wards are unsafe, staff shortages mean nurses lack time for basic care, and there's poor communication between teams, which could lead to more deaths. Derby could have an extra 12,500 new homes by 2043. A new draft local plan for the city will be presented at a council cabinet meeting on Wednesday. Alongside the planned homes, 130 hectares of land have been allocated for extra jobs, focusing on city sites including Infinity Park. Planners also hope to attract more shops to boost the city's visitor numbers. And finally, care home residents from Nottinghamshire have ticked off a once-in-a-lifetime experience from their bucket list. The group from Ruddington Manor Care Home took to the skies in 4 helicopters for a 60-minute flight over the countryside. They called it a dream come true and an incredible experience. Right, let's take a look at the weather then. Jennifer has got all the details for us.
Hello there, good evening. The weather is going to be staying fairly unsettled as we head into the new week with some outbreaks of rain at times. And we've got some of that rain through the night tonight. Where you see the green colours and the dark blues, it indicates that we are expecting some pretty heavy downpours through the night. But it should clear by tomorrow morning and temperatures will drop down to around 11 degrees, so another mild night. Now, it does mean that Monday morning will give us some sunny spells for a time, but 1 or 2 showers mid-morning before our next band of rain moves in the afternoon. And again, that has the potential to be heavy and thundery. It will turn a bit drier and brighter later on in the day, but those temperatures, 13 degrees, still staying on the mild side. Then looking further ahead into the rest of next week, we are expecting it to stay unsettled with some further outbreaks of rain, but mild with highs of 14 degrees.
Well, that's all from us here on The Late Team. We'll be back with bulletins tomorrow morning on BBC Breakfast just before 6:30. For now, though, have a very peaceful night.